Danny, there's a guy, goes by the name of Scotty Steiner. He used to be Rick Steiner's friend. Now he hangs out mostly alone, shirtless, tattoo on his chest. So, Danny, you might have heard of him. Now, he's been doing some stuff on the Twitter. He's been doing his own thing. And, Danny, where do I begin? Can somebody send TNA's booking team of Pritchard, Hogan, and Bischoff videos from Ring King? Booking Hogan in a sex tape won't help. Ready, ... Embarrassment to TNA and Spike TV. New tweet. Ratings. What an embarrassment to TNA and Spike TV. New tweet. Brother.
Jesus.
New tweet. Wait, his ex-wife said he was gay, so who's the guy in the sex tape? New tweet. He's dropping liners like Kelvin Scarpelli. Read my tweets, people. If I am not blasting TNA. If I do, I will let you know. New tweet. Right now I'm trying to save TNA because it's the Titanic and it's sinking fast because Hogan and Bischoff are doing the same bullshit they did to D... New tweet.
So it never finishes?
You know he's about to go into WCW, but it doesn't finish. New tweet. It took them 1.5 months to drive TNA to its lowest rating ever. The best way to save it is to jump off and be the voice for the guys. New tweet. Bitter? I have nothing to be bitter about. I have a contract extension signed by TNA officials. How's that, Dan?
Now you're doing it right.
That under the circumstances, I would know. New tweet. Official that under the circumstances, I would not sign. That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's not a bad Scott Steiner. At least a Rick Steiner.
Same bullshit they did to destroy WCW. New tweet. That can't say anything. New tweet. How at P8 WWE mentions TNA by Lawler making fun of Pritchard having a heart attack. I'm actually hitting it on some of these. The fat piece of shit has people in TNA that he has Vince's right-hand man. I don't know what that means. Been up there twice. I don't care about Pritchard. Moving forward a bit. If you didn't have Twitter, they made one for you. So you people who think you're tweeting the Sting, it's not him.
Ooh, look at Steiner blowing a story right there.
He sounds angry, huh?
Yeah, I love that he's, just pulling back the curtain. He's dropping some kayfabe on everybody. We were all fooled.
He told me he doesn't watch the show. So he's not tweeting about a show he doesn't watch.
So is that Sting doesn't watch the show?
Yeah.
but he's on the show
every week. I don't know.
Like even for like the last 3 weeks when he said he was going to leave to go take a break, he still keeps fucking showing up to the show.
Got one today. No, everybody refused to sign over Twitter. Oh, here we go.
How many more of these are there?
Oh, Denny, these just go on and on. I mean, this is still... Actually, this is April 5th. There's not that many.
Do we follow Scott Steiner on Twitter?
We do now, yeah. We didn't before.
We should be.
Everybody refused to sign over Twitter, so every week you get an email begging you to tweet what they want. Got one today. Please tweet this. Hogan took over as GM. Wonder what he will do. What the fuck, really? Even if you are not, by the way, I'm just going tweet to tweet without saying it.
Yeah.
Even if you are not on the show, please tweet. So the booking team of Pritchard, Bischoff, and Hogan won't book you. Want you to tweet about Hogan. Tweet about yourself, Hogan. Nobody else wants to tweet about you, you fucking mark. I'm
going to do the studio clap for Scott Steiner on that one.
I'm tweeting what they wish they could. Wondering what Hogan's going to do. He's an effing mark, so he's going to make a couple of matches that people want to see. Nothing more unprofessional than a heel wanting to be cheered. So people cheered him, which pissed everybody off, because, especially Sting, because he had to wrestle him. Have the future of wrestling Garrett do something because Eric told him to at booking meeting. What a fucking joke. Now he's good, but he's going to everything like he... Oh, this is back to Hogan. Now he's good, but he's going to everything like he did when he was bad because he was first good. And that produced the worst ratings ever. So he went bad, which was just as bad as when he was good. Then his bad...
That almost sounds like a YouTube Steiner promo that you would see. That's almost like a Botchamania clip if it was verbally done. But it kind of makes sense. It's that weird thing where I actually can understand what he's trying to say there.
And that produced the worst ratings ever. Pretty good, huh? So it went bad, which was just as bad as when he was good. Then his bad wasn't any good because his ratings still sucked. So he turned back to good from bad. With what the fuck, y'all? Get this bullshit. Don't forget to say brother because it's fresh, stupid mofo. Remember, deny you had anything to do with the release of the sex tape and try to get more sales. How Kardashian of you. Homomania running wild. His shit writes itself. His ex-wife said he was gay, right? Who brought in Orlando Jordan? Bischoff had a ring. Is he gay?
Wait, is Orlando Jordan gay in real life?
If he is, that's so hatefully hilarious. Bischoff had a ringside meeting at TV taping and praised Flair for being a 2-time Hall of Famer. Guys were like, what the fuck? What a mark. He doesn't know the Hall of Fame is a work, right? Guys don't respect Flair. They have all gone to ESPN webpage and read the article on Grantland. They see a drunk who doesn't own a car and a house and can't pay his electric bill for his apartment.
I've heard about that, and it covers how much Flair is like costing that company too. Like they're way overpaying him.
They were saying, damn, not only is he an asshole, he's an effing mark. Then on the show, he put over the Hall of Fame rings twice. The dumbass, the WWE thanks you for putting over their product. What a marketing genius. Why don't you run a streamer during the show and announce their house shows for this weekend? And that's the last one. That's going back.
That is the most intelligent Scott Steiner, I think, has come off in a public place where, like, he's become this sort of verbal goof over the last couple of years. But, you know, or even when he's good on the mic, like, it's just him yelling so you don't get to hear any, like, thoughtfulness out of him. But that's a lot of serious, like, understanding of how things work, you know, more than I would ever expect to come out of